Hello and good morning. This is Jeff at the Glorious Uncertainty. It is 9:15, just gone, according to my clock. We're playing today in the Leicester 304, and it's quite an interesting. There are no trends, so what I've done is I've gone down each individual horses and checked their course topography. Because Leicester is quite not unusual, but it's got a stiff finish. We've applied that to every single race course each horse has performed on over the past 2 years, and we just see how it's got on with various types of courses to see whether this suits it or whether they like the galloping flat tracks, whether they can hold back enough energy and stamina to get up the hill. So that is where we've gone with this. So it's a class 6 handicap over 7 furlongs, and this has been a proper framework race. No shortcuts, there's no guessing. We've gone through course topography, which I've just said, running style, efficiency, proximity form. That is, how many times have you seen this? How many times have you seen the horse finish 5th, but it was actually only a length from the winner? And that's why when you look at the race, when you look at races and you just see the bare 1, 2, 3 or 1, 2, 3, 4, you could have 8th and it be a 1.5 lengths behind the winner. So it's very deceiving sometimes when you just look at the numbers 1, 2, 3, winner, 2nd, 3rd, 4th. You've got to do a deep dive, and that's where your proximity form comes in. And this I take from GG's, which is a company which provide all of this kind of information. GG's, unbelievable. We've also gone with top speed, days since run profiling, racing post tactical notes, and finally pace shape, which is mega important, is crucial. So today's pace projects, according to GG's, is going to be a projected even pace. So that matters, because even pace turns this into a positioning contest, not a collapse race, not a close favouring setup. Position matters. So the first one in contention really is Back from Dubai, strongest framework overlap horse. That means every layer, it's gone into every layer. Strongest DSR evidence, that's days since run evidence in the field. A prominent tactical profile, flat track suitability with a bit of a at the end. Recent winning evidence, trainer is firing. Good distance profile, everything repeatedly pointed back towards Back from Dubai. The concern, if pressured too aggressively early, that is the concern. But from a complete framework perspective, strong overall profile. Next one is the favourite, which is Grand Citadel, rates very highly. Leicester winner, Leicester tactical suitability, current sharpness, strong pace setup fits, reliable tactical profile. Only concern is the DSR profile. Quite cold days since run evidence prevents maximum confidence. So but framework says a major player, and I can't argue with. I think it has come into 9-4. So yeah, it's obviously it's a major player. Ravenglass, interesting framework horse, strong class profile, strong distance profile, reasonable DSR, transferable course cluster evidence. That is the courses that are similar in topography as Leicester. It scores quite highly with those. It's transferable. It's not particularly flashy, but framework repeatedly kept bringing Ravenglass back into contention. No matter how times you try to push it out, another layer will bring it back in, so you can't ignore that. And then Minimac might be slightly hidden, held up evidence aligns, high hidden top speed strength, strong field size top speed, interesting profile, not the strongest, but definitely not dismissed. And then the one that is bizarre, well, it's not bizarre, but this is why you've got to be careful. You know, I say about top speed and how good top speed is at the moment. It's the best top speed profile, best distance distance speed, best class speed, best going speed, elite ability, but 240-day absence. It's cold on the day since run. No place evidence at all in today's DSR. It really, that horse seems to start, its sweet spot starts at around 25 days from its last run. That's when it kicks, when it sort of kicks in. The framework force discipline, ability alone does not automatically equal trust. So the final framework, this is the framework order. We've got Back from Dubai, Grand Citadel, Ravenglass, Mini Mac, Erdogan's Gift, Roccooni. That's Leicester 340. So the professional betting structure, and these are the framework classifications. The probability horse, the most probable winner, is Back from Dubai. And I know some of you like to bet on this and not go as you know, betting on a few of the selections. But so what I'm just telling you is the probability horse is Back from Dubai. Probability plus tactical horse is Grand Citadel. The structural best each way horse is Ravenglass, and the speculative structural horse is a Mini Mac, right? So this is it's a medium confidence, medium volatility. Recommended exposure for me is 4 to 6 points. So it's 2 points win on Back from Dubai, 1.5 points win Grand Citadel, 3/4 of a point each way Ravenglass, and 1/2 a point each way Mini Mac. Total exposure 5.25. So the stake, strongest, complete, profiled, hardest, respect uncertainty, preserve the bank, and it's fully in line with the framework that we've been working on all the time over the past weeks. So just to say again, the most probable winner is Back from Dubai. Probability plus tactical horses Grand Citadel. Structural each way horse is Ravenglass. Speculative structural horse is Mini Mac. It's nearly 7.5 minutes. You've got it. It's absolutely boiling hot here. I've got very little internet. I'm trying to get this done before all of the tourists take all of the internet, and I can't get on anything. So that's it from me. I can't even watch the race, which is ridiculous, but that's the way it is. That's it from me. I should be back later. You've got the bet. I'll speak to you then. Cheers and bye for now. Bye-bye.